Good morning and welcome back to the Home Renovation Expert, Steve Cronin here. So we are on this lovely 6.5 by 3.6 meter garden room build, office and storage room coming together. I apologise for not being around yesterday. I wasn't feeling particularly well, so day off, but no matter, we're back at it. So here we go. So as you can see, obviously the French doors are now on, looking absolutely gorgeous. Body over there, outside grey, just in case you'd forgotten. That's John Boy, he's cracking on. So basically the plan for attack for today is going to be, John's in here painting the wall. So what we've done was we took the client's, she had a sample from a company called Neptune. Never heard of those before, but yep, done. Painted a piece of card, took it into Dulux this morning, had it scanned. When you do that, it basically brings it to 0.007% identical match. Who's going to knock that? But you're not paying Neptune's and Farrell & Ball's prices, and you're getting a much better, superior quality paint as well. Sorry, Farrell & Ball marketing people, but as decorators who've been doing it for a little while know, paint's not always as good as you think. Not for the price. Storage room, looking very, very nice. Like I say, all the expansion gaps built in, so the expansion contraction, the little bow or buckle, which would happen if you didn't leave the expansion gaps. So me and Dad are now going to jump on and start getting the Western Red Cedar bit. So we're going to start the fascia and soffits coming through. So we're all set up, ready to go. Obviously, chops are in the background there, ready to go. Create ourselves a nice little working platform. We have a massive pile of cedar just underneath there. If you're buying Western Red Cedar at the minute, it's very expensive. So it's a lot of money there. But this thing is going to look flipping gorgeous because of it. So yeah, so that's it. Fascia soffit's going to be done by me and Dad. John's got my decorating. Once he's done the decorating, then either John Boy will crack on and get the flooring in there as well, or I'll jump off and get it done, whichever. So hopefully by the end of the play today, that thing will be painted, flooring in, and we'll have started the cedar as well. That's the plan. You've got to have a plan, haven't you? So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully very, very well. Right, so what Dad's doing is, now I'm going to show you. Crack on. So what we've done is we've taken a measurement from the front all the way across to then get the centre point, which you can now see just there. Did the same the other end, right down the end. And then we got a chalk line and pinged the line. So now you can just see the lines running across there. Ignore the first line, it's the one at the back, because we adjusted it very slightly just to make sure we're going to have equal cuts, which is perfect. Once we've done that, we've now cut 4 little bits ready to rock and roll. So we can use it as a template just to hold it up, just to make sure we're happy with where it's going to line up and all that kind of stuff. Because it's worthwhile doing this now, sacrifice a few tiny bits because they're offcuts, but they will be anyway. We'll hold them up there and just be happy with exactly how they're going to line, that we've got nice equal distance both ends, so that once we actually finalise pinning it all, it's going to be spot dog at Woolworths. So that is the plan. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, easy peasy. Hello and welcome back. Right, so we are cracking on now. So I'll show you what John's up to first. Firstly, notice the colour. It's lovely. It's called Shell. Well, it's not. It's Shell if you buy the Neptune stuff. This is going to be whatever the Dulux colour code is that they scanned it to. But no. Ta-da! So lovely, lovely bit of underground flooring, floor protection. So this is like a 3-in-1, this one. So it acts as an insulator. It acts as a weatherproof membrane as well because it's 4 backed, and it obviously acts as like a soft cushion, which is very, very nice. Just makes you feel a bit nicer underfoot. Obviously, so this is the finish of the floor we're going for. From Wicks, absolutely gorgeous stuff. 20-year guarantee, 12mm thick. You ain't gonna beat that. That is great quality. So that's the stuff that's going in here. So John Boy's gonna start cracking on getting that fit. And me and Dad have been doing the world's nicest, smelliest job for wood. Cedar. Look at that. It's a lovely bit of finish that in it, look. Look at that, glorious, isn't it? And honestly, it smells amazing. Does it smell nice, Dad? Beautiful. See, we all agree, it's lovely, it really is nice. Delicious. Right, so that's what we're doing at the minute. So we've just obviously put that bit on. John's in there doing flooring, and now we're running around the corner and we're going to put the soffit on that side and then on the back as well. So yes, there's a sort of mid-afternoon check up to see what we're up to. Like I said, we've done our measurements and worked out in the last video, so we now know this is absolutely running perfectly, nice and even. whatever the tolerance was that kind of run out, which wasn't much, but 2-3 mil, you're never going to notice it in the grand scheme of things now. But you just double check everything to make sure you don't end up with a silly little cut down one end and a wider cut at the other, because that just looks crap. So yeah, what we found is when you're fitting it as well, the top tip is to cut yourself off a small piece, very big, because the groove doesn't always want to fit into itself. So you kind of have to just give it a little knock, but obviously you don't want to hit the edge of the actual piece you want to keep. So you just simply put it up, lock that in, the little hammery piece, give it a little tap with, we've got a special little hammer which is used for putting in windows. It's got like a rubber mallet on one end and a slightly harder plastic one on the other. Perfect, that just taps it in, makes it seat nicely. Done. Hello and welcome back to the last one of the day. So, what have we done? What have we got to? What's happening? These are very intriguing questions, and we're very happy. So here you go. Here's the floor now going in. John is now about a third of the way through. He will get this done and dusted tomorrow morning, so that'll be finished. Hopefully, I'm going to text the client tonight with regards to some skirting, so I can pick those up in the morning. So hopefully, with any luck, the floor will be finished tomorrow. Skirting's in, and with any luck, painted possibly. See how it goes. But if you look up, look, this is very, very tasty. Ooh, look at that. So very chuffed. This Western Red Cedar is just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous gear. Yes, it is bloody expensive at the second, but if it's what you want in the long term, then at the end of the day, it's worth that investment. So yeah, I highly recommend. Looking gorgeous, obviously up there. We've obviously got it now. Oh, well, where did that come from? That's right, we've now started the exterior. So soffit across here is now done. Soffit across here is now done as well, including nice little finishes there. I don't know if you can just see where it kind of butts up. So once that's all oiled up, gonna look spanking. But I'm gonna take it back to this bit because this is my favorite bit now. Look at this. Now you can see the building, can't you? You can really see what this thing's gonna look like when it's done. I nearly swore, but I won't. Bloody gorgeous. So that is it. Tomorrow, cracking on with the floor, cracking on with the skirtings, and cracking on with the cedar. We're very, very chuffy. So yes, I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget, if you do like, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, because there's always a crack to be had here. There's always something to be learned. And if you've got any questions, ping them below and I shall get back to you. See you later, guys. Bye.